Alright guys, time for another review. Today we are going to be talking about my Parkzone Extra 300. This plane is a fast plane. I fly it on 100% with no expo, so I hit very fast throws, full throws, so it's a fun plane to fly. It is very twitchy. I know a lot of guys say on the internet that the wing is designed improperly, and if you look at it, they are telling you the truth. The top of the wing is flat, the bottom of the wing has the airfoil. It is not a symmetrical wing like they claim it is. Bad design. I don't know if it was in manufacturing or what. Even if you flip this wing, it's still not going to be a symmetrical wing. It's just going to have a little more lift. If you've seen my videos, I've flown this plane with the wings flipped. There's my GoPro mount. And, you know, it does seem to have a little more lift with it, but it's a lot harder to fly. And the reason for that is when you flip these wings, if you take a look at it from the front, they're going to have a negative canter on both wings. They'll be aiming down at an angle, which makes this plane really not fun to fly. So I've put the wings back to normal using flapper-ons. It's not too bad. I'm still able to bring it in at a decent speed. You know, I think before the flapper-ons, before I learned how to make flapper-ons and use flapper-ons and spoiler-ons and elevons and all that good stuff, when I was first starting, this was one of my first 3D planes. Well, almost 3D plane, not really. It doesn't have enough power. Power to weight ratio is not great on this plane. So I flipped the wings, tried it, you know. This plane will land probably at about 20 to 30 miles an hour like this without flaps or without flapper-ons, so you do need quite a big field. Once you put flapper-ons on it, it comes down, you know, not too bad, probably about 15 to 20 miles an hour, maybe even a little slower, where you can cut the landing distance quite a bit. And then you're able to fly it more in park-type areas, not just such huge fields. Overall, I would not recommend this plane for the beginner. Someone who's very experienced might want to fly this plane, and even then they probably won't like it because it doesn't have the power that a lot of 3D planes do. The power to weight ratio is not good on this plane. It is very hard to hover this plane. It's fast in a straight line. It probably does 90 miles an hour-ish, somewhere in that neighborhood, maybe 80 to 90. But yeah, it's not a very good 3D plane. You know, I'd much rather fly my other 3D planes than this thing. Once in a while I use it for video, but that's about it. So all in all, you know, build quality was good, except for they messed up on the wings. And would I recommend this plane to somebody else? No, I definitely would not. Alright, I hope to see you guys out there flying.